Fuck off. Right. Hello, Jamie, sorry. Hello. That's the cap full time. I've not done my hair, so I've not done my hair. Chris Gilliard says, hold on, sorry. Test. Chris Gilliard says, morning, Limmy, just back from a little holiday around Glasgow and the Highlands. Absolutely loved it. Easily pleased. What did you like about Glasgow? Well, good morning, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello there in Sydney. Tartan Penguin, hello in Sydney. It's starting to come up for fucking winter. Big crease in your green screen. It's not a crease. It's two separate bits of fabric. Feeling good today? Well, I got a good night's sleep. As good as I'm going to get anyway. Shoulders McFinley, thank you very much for the 8-month resub. Autumnmore, thanks for the 7-month resub. Thank you very much. Stuart Corbett says, morning Limmy, sorry about the shite timing with the question yesterday. My head is up my arse just now. Stuart Corbett, I can't even remember what you're talking about, mate. You've been up all night worrying about something, feeling full of regret. I can't even remember it, mate. My life moves on. I've got so many things in my life, whereas you got nothing on the go. You know, it's just been stewing in your head, mate. I don't know what you're talking about. Stuart, what is it? Remember, Stuart, I meet a lot of people, mate. I've got a really, really busy schedule. I do a lot of things in my life. I meet so many people. I get on with a lot of things. Bit harsh to a guy apologising. Scientologist, it's not my concern. So whatever the person's saying, I'm simply stating a fact. I can't remember it. It's a big deal to that guy. It's absolutely nothing to me. I meet a lot of people. I've got a lot of projects on the go. What was it? The actor's question. Oh, what was that again? Oh, that? No. Some user, Scientologist says, oh, it's a bit harsh to someone that's apologising. He's not apologising for me. He's apologising for himself. It's to bring attention on himself, to say, you know, so that I go like that. Oh, it's all right. Oh, you're right. Are you all right? Some people apologise in order to get pity. They don't apologise in order to make you feel better. They apologise in order to make them feel better. So it's a kind of an over-apology. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry what I've done. I'm so sorry. I hope you're all right. I feel so terrible. I'm away to go and fucking peel my fucking skin off and pull my fucking eyes out and pull all my teeth out and pull my fingernails out. I'm so sorry. Oh, there's no need to be that sorry, pal. Oh, there's no need to be that. There's no need to be that sorry, pal. It wasn't that bad what you did. I know, but I feel so sorry because I'm such a nice person. I'm such a nice person. Oh God, you're so nice. Can I apologise to you? Can I please apologise to you for apologising, for making you apologise? I'm so sorry for making you feel that you have to apologise so much. Are you alright? Fucking table turning bastard. I'm just joking. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. I've had a good night's sleep. I'm feeling full of energy. Look at the smile on my face. And we're off. Scott, you still there, mate? Oh, you think I'm nice, you wee soul? Yes. That's what I like to hear, my man. That's what I like to hear. Let me just get things set up for a wee second. To the people who have just subbed, let me thank you. Right. Let me give you thanks. Told a friend of mine, Tarmac says, told a friend of mine to watch your stream and he said he enjoyed it until you started bullying your subs. That's because your pal hasn't got a sophisticated sense of humour. Your pal goes like that, oh, he's not being nice. It appears that he's not being nice. That must mean that he's not being... he's a dickhead. Aye. You get people like that. I've often found the people who are the most judgmental, the people who are like, I didn't like it when he did that, are actually the biggest fucking dicks there are. The biggest dicks there are. Holy shit, you're a streamer. This is a highlight of my life. Hello, Feather Taster. Can I ask you how you managed to find me? Stu LaRue, thank you very much for the 8-month resub. You can't bloody report me. I feel full of energy after having a fucking decent night's sleep. I'm re-energised. I took a wee step back. I took one step back to take 2 steps forward. I didn't come on last night. I knew I'm on. I feel all ready to fucking go. Me and my friend just found it and binge watched it. Oh, thank you very much. How did you find this though? How did you find this though? How did you find this stream? I'm asking because I just want to find out how people who didn't know about my stream found out about my stream. Was it Twitter, Facebook? Did you search for Limmy? Was I recommended? Lilandra says I found it on Twitter. I'm sorry, but I don't recall asking you. Sorry, maybe Feather Taster, are you good at throwing your voice? Because you seem to throw your voice right into Lilandra there. Leandra, are you good at throwing your voice? Because you seem to throw your voice right into Leandra there. It's amazing. I'm sorry, Leandra, have you changed your name to Feather Taster? A link from the channel with Limmy Show to your other YouTube, and then link was in the description. I see. So you watched it there, and then you went into like the iPlayer. Right, I see. Or the iPlayer or whatever it was. Right, I see. Maybe not iPlayer, right, I see. Good. That's good. My chain of links is working. Good. Glad to hear it. Because, you know, I used to be a viral marketeer. So these things are very important to me. When I used to have Limmy.com back 1999, 2000, back when I was a web developer making my things, checking my log files, finding out how people got to me, what links they clicked on, what forums, then going to the forums and fucking signing up and chatting about things and occasionally dropping in wee things. Limmy.com goes to your Twitter. Does it, Coos on the Dawn? I didn't know that. I mean, it's only my fucking site. It's only me that fucking told it to redirect to Twitter. Thank you very much. Talk about fucking mansplaining. Oh, I hate men. Limmy.com redirects to Twitter. You probably don't know, seeing as it's your own website and you know... Limmy, did you know you're on the webcam right now? Limmy, I don't know if you know, sorry to butt in, but did you know you're live on Twitch right now? This is going out live on Twitch, mate. You might want to, don't know if you want to check. Maybe that's what you meant. You might want to check. Fuck me. Lex said, thank you very much for a 3-month resub. I'm full of fucking beans this morning. That's what getting to bed at 10 o'clock does to you. Not up to 3 in the morning. Jesus, I'm reinvigorated. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Matt KO Matt K0805, thanks for a 2-month resub. Laxent, thanks for a 3-month resub. Hiya Brian, just finished a game called Yick, a postmodern RPG. So shite I had multiple breakdowns, definitely considering a look. It's populated by Chloe's. Oh, right. Chloe Price. What's it called? Yick, a postmodern RPG. Postmodern right away has got my fucking vote. Oh, wait. Let's see. Let's go to images. Oh, it's not. It's a lot of reading. It's all that reading down the bottom. I'm not in the reading. I don't like reading. But thank you very much, but I don't like all that reading stuff. Giant Enemy Crab, thank you very much for the bits. I'm going to NYC, New York City. The Big Apple, they call it earlier. Any recommendations? As know you're familiar with the States. Oh, right, aye. If you're going to New York City, a lot of people just call it New York. I've been in New York. My advice is to check out. There's a place called Central Park, which is a park right in the middle. Also check out. There's a place called Times Square. Check that out. And also, they've got a subway system. And see, look out for the taxis. Look out for the taxis. There's something, they've got taxis and they've got something really, really quite unique about them. It's about the colour. I'm not going to spoil it. Just when you get there, you tell me what colour the taxis are, and that'll prove to me that I know that you've been. Very, very unique. Very unique colouring. Squiffs, thank you very much for the 8-month resub. And Josh T. Brown 27, thanks for the 7-month resub. Thank you very much. La Casa Sarda and James Von Doom, thank you very much for your subs. Thank you very much. Listen, I've said there. By the way, so last night, I decided not to come on the stream to catch up with my sleep because I was just knackered. I was sleeping during the day. I've got stuff to get on with, and just generally, I don't want to be knackered during the day. I mean, can you tell? Can you tell the difference in my energy this morning? Can you tell? Nice ears, thanks. I've not actually really got any earlobes. Had to think, PM, thank you very much. Had to think twice before renewing my sub this time, what with recent worrying events. Do I have your assurance that you're once again in full control of your mod team and that my investment is safe? PM, unfortunately at this moment, I cannot guarantee the safety of my viewers. All I can do is guarantee you that if something happens to the viewers because a mod goes rogue, I will be able to undo the damage. I have got a list of people who have been blocked. I will be able to look through the log files to see who did the blocking, and they will be banned. That's what I can assure you. What went down out with, you've been out the loop. Ames Yo says, appreciate the honesty. I don't want to give false promises. This is the real world. You's only wins. I'm not going to tell you, don't worry, this will never happen. Don't worry, mummy and daddy will never die. Until you're very, very old. Could die tomorrow. I don't tell my son that. In fact, I do. No, I don't. I tell him somewhere in between. McJimpsey, thank you very much for the 4-month resub. Thank you very much. We need a complete audit of all mods, Boca Vision says. Maybe we'll look at their Twitter account, social media. We'll do what the Americans do at the kind of border control. You want to nip out to America for a wee trip to Disney World or something like that with your family? Please submit your social media accounts so we can see if you've said anything about our President of the United States of America. CRB94 says John Cleese is cancelled. First of all, that's not how you spell his name. Secondly, I already tweeted it. Thirdly, and what I didn't tweet is he was already cancelled actually. Honestly, I tweeted this morning, John Cleese is cancelled. Half an hour later, because he said something like, London isn't even really an English city anymore. And I've actually got some friends who also say that as well, so it can't just be me. Must be some truth in it. And if you look at they were the city that voted, they voted Remain, something like that. That's what he said. Chancellor Dancer, thanks for the resub. And you, BG1986, thank you very much. I tweeted about that half an hour later. 20 minutes later, I'm getting people going like that. Oh, have you seen John Cleese? Look, John Cleese is cancelled. Read my fucking tweets. It's these people that follow about 500 people. I've said it before on Twitter. See, by following 200 people, 500 people, 1,000 people, you're not enriching your fucking life. You're ignoring most of them. You're actually being ignorant. I get some people going like that. You only follow one person. That's ignorant. You should follow more people. You're missing out. I do follow people using lists. I follow people using private lists. The reason why I do that is because before what I did was I would follow, say, 20 people. And then I would add maybe another 10 people. Just some people who tweeted me a few times and said stuff that was maybe a wee bit funny. I would follow them. And then I would realise that funny thing that they said to me was just a one-off. They're actually a bit patterless. But I would stick with them for a wee bit and go, oh fuck, all they tweet about is that programme that I don't watch and that sport that I don't fucking take an interest in. I think I'll unfollow them. And then they go like that to me. Oh, they notice they've been unfollowed. Oh, something I said. First of all they say, oh, thanks for the follow. And then they go, oh, something I said. And then I would say, no, I just like sort of fall and unfollow and sort of jumping in and jumping out of different people. And they go, all right, no bother, that's fine. About a week later, I check their account and they've unfollowed me. They haven't followed me for about 3 years. They've unfollowed me. A mutual unfollowing. Mutually assured unfollowing. So what I decided today was start a list. And Twitter, here's my tip to you, by the way, if you're thinking, fucking hell, I want to unfollow, because I've had people say, I want to unfollow this person, I want to unfollow that person, but I can't because I sort of know them, but they talk some amount of shite. What today is unfollow everybody, so nobody's offended, and put people, then add people to a list, a private list, got to be private, only you see it and nobody else sees it. And then you click on the list in your Twitter app and then you see everybody there. They don't know they've been added to the list. They also don't know that they've not been added to the list. You can remove them, add them. They don't know. Who's on your private list? Well, people can tell you. Some people I know in real life. Who's on my list? It's also good if you want to follow some people that you're maybe you don't want anybody going, why are you following that person? You might want to check up with somebody, you might want to, something like that, but you don't want to give them the attention. Oh fuck, what have I just done? Shit. Right, hold on. Who have I got on my list? Oh, that's no... Cheer up, Sleepy Jeans. Sleepy Jeans. Daydream Believer by the Monkees has been added to Twitch Sings, by the way. Who's in my list? What would I do? I click there, lists. I've only got 9 people in it. Members 9. I only follow 9 people. I follow Lynn. I officially follow Lynn, my girlfriend. I've got Stephen King. I've got a guy who comes out with some out of order things sometimes. It's quite funny, just some guy. Paul, for Limmy Show. A lassie who makes music in London. Who's came to my show once or twice. Plays the guitar, piano and all that. Donnie that I used to work with. Lisa, his wife. Janice Forsyth for the BBC. James, a pal. And Jennifer Jones, who's like a Scottish sort of journalist person who did an interview with us before my very first show. That's all. I thought I had more than that. I did have about 30 people, but just went like right unfollow. I've got another secret list. I've got a secret account. I've got a secret account though. Even with that though, I was following people like, I'll tell you right now. I've got a secret account. You only know it. I don't follow anybody. Nobody follows me. It's locked. I don't tweet. Nothing. It's private. It's completely, you wouldn't know. Profile picture you'd never recognise. A name you'd never recognise. Nothing. And the reason why I've got that is because if I want to snoop about and look at people's accounts and look at their tweets, but I don't want them to know it, then I use that. For example, let's say I wanted to spy on somebody. I wanted to look at, let's say, somebody that I was wondering about, and I was wanting to sort of check them out, or maybe somebody that I don't want, maybe like a far right fucking person, and I want to check out their account and go, what are they saying? Or somebody that I know kind of locally or something like that, and I want to check them out, but I don't want to accidentally fucking like one of their tweets, and I might be like, who's doing something about me? Lacquer Sweat says Glinner. No, I'll admit to that. Glinner was one of the people I was checking out, because I was wanting to see all the things he was arguing about, and I was wanting to see all the other people that were arguing against him, and I was wanting to check out what people are saying. Has he blocked me? No. But I was wanting to check it out, what people are saying, so I was following various people, but I didn't want anybody to know. Basically, I like being invisible. I want to go out, what are they saying, right? Now, what are they saying, right? Now, what's he saying? And what's she saying? What are they saying? I want to check it out without accidentally hitting fucking like. Without accidentally hitting like or retweet. Unlike you to care what people think about you. Nilesy, there's caring what people think, and then there's just being fucking, you know, just being invisible. You can't go wrong with being invisible. You can't go wrong. You can go wrong with being visible. No questions will be asked if you're invisible. Nobody will wonder, why did you do that? Why did you like that? Why did you, like that? So by having us adding an account, honestly, that's my tip. See if you want to go kind of a bit undercover or whatever on Twitter. If you've got a Gmail account, remember you can do something like, imagine your name is, let's say Lanky. Imagine it's lanky at gmail.com. Remember you can do lanky plus account 2 at gmail.com. Then you get, that counts as like a second account name, but all the email still goes back to your normal account. You can do googlemail.com too. So imagine you wanted like 10 accounts. You could imagine your name is email name at gmail.com. You can do email name plus sign. Look it up if you want to know exactly what I'm talking about. Account 2 at gmail.com. Email name plus account 3 at you can do that. Some certain accounts, certain login things won't accept that. You can do that, but it doesn't count as separate accounts. All the email that goes to them goes straight into your normal one like that. So you can set up another Twitter account, another one, using these different ones that are all basically using the exact same Gmail account. Then use that to set up another Twitter account, Major Tarantino. So instead of like setting up a brand new fucking Gmail account and then another one just to set, you can just go like that. Fuck it. Log in with email name plus 10 at gmail.com. Set it up. You get the confirmation email to your normal email name at gmail.com account. And then it comes. You can get it all set up. You don't have to jump through the hoops of setting up a Gmail account. It's all done through that. Demons, thank you very much. Have you seen the game Until Dawn? Yep. I never did complete it. I played it on the PlayStation. It might be quite good. It might be quite good to play that. Now that Rami Malek, your stand you has 55,000 views on YouTube. Good. So anyway, so I've got this other account, and the reason why I've got that is it's locked. A secret account is locked. I follow nobody follows me. I don't tweet anybody, and the reason for that is, see, with my normal account, even though I use private lists to follow people, you hear the rain there? See, if you're kind of stalking people with your normal account and your private lists, you can still accidentally hit like. You could accidentally retweet somebody. See, with this other account, this secret account, I can stalk people, spy on people, follow people using private lists. But the good thing is, see if I accidentally like their tweet, they don't know who the fuck I'm some nobody with a nobody profile name, follows nobody, hasn't tweeted, nothing at all. If I accidentally reply to somebody with my private account, thinking that I'm actually replying from my Daft Limmy account, then like, or imagine I reply to like one of yous. Imagine I was like on Twitter and I said to one of yous on Twitter, "Oh, glad you liked that thing." You only see it. You only go like, "Why is this person speaking like Limmy?" Wait a minute. Is this his secret account? You only see it because my account is locked, and you never see the tweets of a locked account, even when they're tweeting you. So, nothing. So it's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. Is that true? Aye, Ganty. I've had people I see, like, sometimes I might tweet and then I see people reply to it. And then I see one person going, "Oh, I know what you mean," to somebody else. And I'm like, how can I not see what they're replying to? Because they're replying to somebody whose account is locked, but they follow that person. I don't only follow officially Lynn, but everybody else. That's the thing with adding people to lists. See if some of the people you want to follow have got locked accounts, you can't see it. You can only see their locked account if you follow them and they have allowed you. I know most of these fucking know that, but now following your secret account, says Subhuman Vermin, you can't, because you need to send me a request to follow, and I don't accept any requests for my private account, secret account. No followers, nothing at all. Nothing gets in, nothing gets out. It's like a black hole. Nothing gets out. Nothing gets out. Do you have a second Twitch account? No. Do you ever get any requests? No. Never get any requests, and nobody gone like that. I know this is you, Limmy. Open up. I know you're in there. There you go. So listen, I've said morning, I've said games and chit chat. So what I was thinking was, I'm just looking on Twitter and I'm saying to people, I listed some of the favourite games that I've been playing since I started my pro streamer career. Return of the Obra Dinn, Euro Truck Simulator 2, Stories Untold, Overwatch, Far Lone Sales, A Date in the Park, and Contradiction Spot the Liar. Any of your favourites I've missed? Facade, I have never played that Ker's Jam. And somebody else said Life is Strange. I played that before October. Celeste hasn't been one of my favourites. I kind of liked Celeste, but I got a message for the main. I think the head or the main guy or something of the team that made Observation, because we're messaging each other before I played the game. And he was just saying, well, that didn't quite go as well as I hoped. And he said he was watching the stream and he was in tears. And, I mean, obviously he wasn't literal in fucking tears. But I said, no, I'm just really fucking... I'm quite slow and easily confused. And he says, well, you're welcome to come round anytime you want. Like, he's offered like for me to just nip round and have a wee look at the place, which I'm gonna. AJWR, thanks for the 813 sub. Thank you very much. Which I'm gonna, but I've got a feeling I'm gonna walk in there and they're gonna be like that. I'll walk by and they'll be like that. I'm sorry, folks. I kept returning to the same place about 5-6 times. I get a wee bit kind of confused about, like, I'm out in space and I'm going back and I'm like, where the fuck is it? It wears me out. Then you shouldn't be fucking playing it then. You're streaming, you're playing a game that we worked 3 fucking years on, you're like, oh, where am I? Where am I? Oh, fuck this game. I don't know where I am. And you shouldn't be fucking playing it then. Ghost Reveries, thank you very much for the sub. Me and Donnie that I used to work with used to have a wee joke about, imagine like a web developers or something, and it's not ran by fucking cunts like that. Wee Fuzzy Robot, thank you very much for the 6 months. Resub, thank you very much. And I think, because the funny thing is, we're no far off that ourselves. You go to a lot of other developers and they're all kind of a bit like that. Yeah. Yeah, so what we're trying to put forward here is an idea, as a lot of them are like that, so we're more closer to your sort of Ned types. I think he's from Knightswood or Scotstoun, and I'm from Carnmodrick. But then, well, with this web company. So just thinking about going into that games develop, going into the folk, going to No Code, the folk who made Observation. Thinking they'll be all kind of speaking a bit kind of properly and all that, but no, it's Glasgow. And you think that was fucking slagging off on game? No, I wasn't slagging off. I just found it a wee bit difficult. Because you've got fucking dementia. Every cunt was right what they were saying. You got fucking dementia. Aye, and maybe I have. I just need maybe about it. You shouldn't be fucking playing it. I worked for 3 years in the fucking models and that. Fucking Jamesy there worked for fucking 3 years in the fucking narrative. Jamesy worked for 3 years in the fucking narrative. And you're like, oh, where am I? You shouldn't be fucking playing it. If you can't follow the narrative. Wholesome Doodle, thank you very much for the sub. Glenboo, thanks for 3-month resub. Binding of Isaac. Why are people recommending games that I haven't fucking played? Oh, it's the question I've asked is a wee bit ambiguous. I listed my favourite games and I said, any of your favourites I've missed? And then somebody says Binding of Isaac, and I was ready to say, I've not played that, but what I think they mean is, any of your favourites that I should have been playing? Right. Wholesome Doodle. I've just after saying your name. So listen, what I was thinking was, I'm going to go in like 20 minutes. Have to be very clear. Ganti. The arguments that I get into with people, the arguments I get in with Lynn, and the arguments I've got into with other people that I've worked with, are vague language. And honestly, I'm like, I know, but you could have meant you could have meant this. You could have meant that. But why would I say that? I don't know why you would say that. I'm just saying you could have meant that. Obviously, I mean that, and well, maybe it is obvious too, but it's not obvious to me. You could have meant that. Could you know have meant that? Could you know also have meant that when you said that? What are the chances? You know what I mean? I don't know, or I wouldn't have been. I don't know, or I would have asked. I don't know, or I wouldn't have asked. Nah, the wording was clear. It wasn't clear, PM. I said, My favourite games since starting my pro streamer career back in October, and then I list all these games I've played, and then I say, any of your favourites I've missed? What I meant was any of the favourites that you've liked to watch me play that I've missed for this list. Is there anything that you've... Oh no, I liked it when you played American Truck Simulator, which some people did, saying things like that. But some people have said things like Binding of Isaac, which I've never played. And I thought, why are they doing that? That's stupid. And then I thought, no, wait a minute. What they mean is, they mean it, they're saying it as if I've said, here's my favourite games. Any of your favourites that I've missed, you know, that I should have been playing. But Binding of Isaac, it's just one of the... It looks like... Oh, Obra Dinn was brilliant. Return of the Obra Dinn, I really liked that. Quite a hard to stream because of the what do you call it? The because it's all made up of dots and the anti-aliasing, it's all hard edges, and the compression, the codec doesn't like it. Wholesome Doodle highlight 11 Scotland 5 year listen to chat mine list and count sub when people laugh honestly shit with mine. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, thanks. Eon Boy Wonder keeps on saying look up, in fact let me just check messages. Right. Let me see. I've clicked on Eon Boy Wonder. I've clicked on your username. And here are your messages since 14 minutes past 9. Let me look up Scanner Somber. 16 minutes past 9. Mind to check out Scanner Somber on Steam. 19 minutes past 9. Mind check Scanner Somber on Steam. Great atmospheric horror for like £4. 31 minutes past 9. Will stake my sub on Scanner Somber. No refund promise. 33 minutes past 9. Check out Scanner Somber. Will stake my sub on it with no refund promise. 35 minutes past 9. Look up Scanner Somber, ya bass. 36 minutes past again. No. Look up Scanner Somber. Will stake my sub on it. 36 minutes past again. Look up Scanner Somber. 44 minutes past. Look up Scanner Somber. Great cheap atmospheric horror. Will stake my sub rep on it. 9 messages in what's that? 30 and 30 minutes. Nothing in between. Nothing like haha or oh I like to Obra Dinn as well. Return of the Obra Dinn. Did you make it? Right, let's see it. Scanner Somber. Right. Let me have a wee look at it. Let's see. Looks interesting. Multicoloured looking thing. Let's actually see the gameplay. Here's a sec. Doesn't look like it's got... It looks... First comment on a gameplay video. Holy crud, that FOV is awful. Can you widen it? Just looks like a lot of multicoloured stuff. Scanner, Somber, Steam. Let's see what the reviews are. Very positive. Are there any voices or something that inspired by Gone Home and Dear Esther? Right. Right, well, you never know. You never know. Never know. Maybe. Might be nice to look at. Don't know. My gut's telling me no. But I can always get a shot. Can always get a shot. What I want to do though is it's I'm only going to be on for about another quarter of an hour. So I was thinking about playing The Novelist, having a wee shot of The Novelist. If you don't mind. Fucking hell, man. The Overwatchist. Don't tempt me. I can play Overwatch if you want. If you completely want me to destroy the stream. I need to hear myself back in this. What? No, I think Overwatch. I love Overwatch. I love it. Overwatch with fans. Overwatch is depressing. Overwatch is a viewer. Overwatch would be funny. Well, listen, if any of you jump on Overwatch, I will play with you. How about we do it that I'll only ever stream Overwatch with you, the viewer. Even that, people don't like it. Right, that's me away then. No, Josh! Josh, no! I'm not playing Overwatch. I'm not playing Overwatch. Playing this. Josh is like that. No, it's because of The Novelist. Right, hold on. Put that on. Take that off. And then filters. Chroma key. Amazing. Look at that. Change it to The Novelist. Has even got its own wee image. Is this a game? This is a game. The story so far. When the Kaplans are right, this is a family. Hold on, I can be bigger than that. I should be bigger than that. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Right, look. Right, lock that. Where's the one that I'm actually visible? Right, there it is there. Right, unlock that. Right, make that a wee bit bigger. Right, but slide you a wee bit along like that. Right, there you go. Right, there you go. Right, because it's all about you, remember. You know, people are tuning in for you. They're tuning in for you, not tuning in for the game. They're tuning in for the game. They're fucking any. They watch any stream. They're just watching YouTube. They're tuning in for you. So make yourself nice and big. Wait a minute. Why is that? What? Nah, it smell like it. I see. That was all dim for some reason. Look. Look at that. That smell like it. What about this? By the way, I was thinking of pitching a documentary idea to BBC Scotland called My Son's Accent and Me. Really heartbreaking, heartrending thing, because he's got a wee kind of talk thing today. He's got a wee talk thing where he's to talk for like a few minutes. I kind of a West Endy sort of accent. He's to talk about his favourite hobbies, and he says he likes acting and writing. And he's already got a wee bit of a West Endy sort of accent. He certainly doesn't fucking talk like me. He doesn't talk like me. But the funny thing is, see, whenever I've been, at Christmas time, and Easter and these sort of Christian holiday times, the school, which is a non-denominational school, which I just thought meant any cunt goes to it, but they take them round to the church for these things. Nine Cat Fire says, sounds like you've pushed him into the things you're into. That's no right. And I know you're only joking, but I said to him, it was Lynn that talked to me. I thought, acting isn't his hobby. Writing, he's getting into writing. I gave him a wee kind of Chromebook thing, for a Lennet, and he sort of sits on it and typing things, so he's into that. But I said, I thought your favourite hobby was games. You know, when Linda wasn't about, I thought it was games. I says, because think about games, Daniel. With games, you can talk about what the games you'd like to play. Because he was struggling to come up with like about 4 minutes or something for this thing. You can talk about what games you like to play. You can talk about how some people think that games are just all like Fortnite and stuff like that, but they're not all like that. That you can talk about how you like games like Overwatch. You can talk about games like Journey, relaxing games like that, arty sort of games, quiet games, exciting games, puzzle games, different types of games. You can talk about what you like about it, and you can talk about how you can talk about the downside of it. Sometimes you get any arguments with your mum and dad about how, because when you have to stop right in the middle of a game and it can get to you, and how that, you know, that's meant. You've watched videos of people getting dead angry on YouTube when they lose at Fortnite and things like that, when they get shot. There's so many things to talk about. You could talk about how one day, if you want to talk about how you like writing, how you'd maybe like to write a game, you'd be able to come up with ideas for games, maybe make games and be a developer like your dad was. All of that, but he wanted to do it on this acting thing, and Lynn was like, you better not be fucking distracting him. He's decided to do this. You better not be distracting him. I was like, I'm not. I'm just saying, just think that I thought that games is fucking accent. I don't know exactly. I read the word accent. I said accent instead of hobby. Jend001, thank you very much for the 6-month resub. Anyway, so he's got a wee bit of West End accent, but see when he reads this thing out that he's reading out today, the thing he typed up, he speaks in this school accent. It's weird. He speaks in this kind of school accent. Like, see, whenever I've been, like, see like Christmas time and Easter, they take all the wains round to the local church, And then the parents are invited to sort of go and watch, and they do like a wee thing. The reverend or whatever he is does his talk about Jesus and all that, which I didn't like. The way that he says it, you know, like Jesus is the Son of God and all that, right? He's all kind of funny with it and all that, but at the end of the fucking day, he's saying that Jesus is the Son of God and God is there and all that. At no point does a guy say, and he's been doing this since primary one, at no point does a guy say, now we Christians believe that Jesus is the Son of God, and I believe in God, and people who believe in God believe this and feel that. It's God is there. God is there, and God will listen to you, and you can pray to God, and God will answer you. And Jesus did this for you, and Jesus, who is the Son of God. And like I've said before, I'm looking into the fucking the crowd of Waynes, and there's like Muslim Waynes there, and I'm like, why have these Waynes got to hear this guy? Now, I don't give a fuck because I'm an atheist, right? But I'm like, why have these Waynes got to hear this fucking guy talking about how Jesus was the Son of God when that's not what they fucking believe? I mean, I've got my own beliefs, which are not religious beliefs, but at least I say to Daniel, like, my son Daniel, they believe in God and Jesus too. I fucking know. But I don't believe Jesus is a fucking Son of God. I say to Daniel, and I've taken Daniel, remember I've told you, Mortal Wombat 03, thank you very much for the sub, thank you very much. Now I've told you before, my technique for I'm going off on a tangent here. I'm meant to be playing this fucking game here. Now I'm an atheist, right? But I don't want my son growing up and thinking my dad rammed his atheism fucking into my head like it's a lot of shite, son. It's a lot of shite. They're all full of fucking shite. Don't listen to them. I want him to come to his own conclusions, and I don't want him growing up and go like, my dad put his beliefs onto me. I'm just going to go, it's up to you. It's up to you. You believe in this, believe in that. I don't. I tell him I don't. But nobody knows. I think it's unlikely. But nobody knows. You were talking about your school accent. I'm going to get onto that, Jenks' ball. Now, that's the way I plan to be. I plan to be just let him come to his own conclusions. Yes, you get religious parents bringing their wains up in that religion, and you could say, well, why do I not do that as well? Because I disagree with it. So, two wrongs don't make it right. I mean, if somebody wants to go like that, if somebody's like that, I believe in this religion. I believe this is the right thing. Even if I don't really, in my heart of hearts, believe in all this stuff, culturally, I think it's good for my Wayne to be a part of this community or culture and sort of do all that. Whereas you've got some other parents who are absolutely fucking like no fundamentalists, but more conservative or stricter and actually really pure believe in God and God and, you know, Christian, Muslim, Jewish, whatever. Whereas some just go like that, you know, aye, you're a proddy, aye, you're a Catholic, here's your Celtic top, here's your Rangers top, you go to this and here's what you like and here's what you don't like, there you go. That kind of Glasgow fucking style. But I just thought, well, I'm not going to go like that. Alright, well, fuck it. If you're going to do that, I'm going to do that with my Wayne. I'm going to go like, you are now an atheist. You will be brought up in an atheist household and you will believe what I believe. I'm not going to do it. Because I'm a pure decent guy, me. Dai Lee, thank you very much for the 713 sub. Thank you very much. So I just thought, keep it all nice and neutral. He can never pin it on me. He can never say You try to put these ideas into my head. You try to come across like you're a free thinker and anybody can think what they want, but you try to drum this into my head. But it's not me. So I thought I'll stay out. Then in primary 1, it was coming up for Christmas. We have to go down to the church for a Christmas service. And I was like, alright. So I'm sitting in the church watching it all happen. Because I thought, well, as long as he's getting... I know, but I'm telling people who haven't. Copy. As long as he's getting also taken to a mosque and a synagogue and also told about people who don't believe in any of that, then fair's fair. But anyway, so I was there watching, and the reverend guy was going like that. So God is this, and God is that, and Jesus is this, and Jesus did this for you, and Jesus is this, and God has taught that, but Islam is taught in our schools. Araxia, different religions are taught in my son's school, but they're not all taken to all these different places as regularly and as part of the whole our culture. Why is it taken to church? I don't think the way they're taken to a church for a service that I'm invited to go to, and Easter and Christmas, I'm not invited to go to any, if they visit a mosque or a synagogue, I don't remember being invited for that. I don't remember being invited to any Jewish celebrations or any Muslim celebrations. That's like a wee kind of like a wee school trip, and that's it. But because we're originally a Christian fucking nation, Jesus Christ, please don't take the Lord's name in vain, thank you. So it doesn't, you know, either way, accept that we're all fucking different, or we don't. Anyway, this reverend was hitting it with none of the sort of, I believe this and we believe that, and you know, this is, you know, welcome to a Christian church. You might not have heard of me, but this is a Christian church and this is what we believe. No, he's just hitting it with old school stuff that I got hit with when I was wee. So Jesus this, and Jesus did that for you, and Jesus is the Son of God, and he did that, and then Jesus was taken up, and this all fucking happened. And I was sitting there, me an atheist, sitting there like that, trying to bring my son up on neutral to decide his own things, and now we've got some sort of fucking guy there, some sort of father figure sort of fucking guy sitting down there, saying this happened, that happened, this happened, and I'm like that, right, so I don't get to fucking say what actually happened, which is, this is a lot of fucking made up fucking shite, and I'm sick of it. I used to be anti-religious, I used to be really quite anti-religious, and I used to go on about it, and then I decided to sort of shut my mouth. I decided to just go, listen, let people do what they fucking want, don't be an arsehole. If that's what people want to believe, that's what they believe. They believe it to varying degrees. I'm into it because I truly believe it's the truth. I'm into it because my mum and dad believed it, and culturally I was brought up to go to this church or that church. There you go, and it's just sort of like, it's a way to meet people and serve the community and all that. Different people are into different bits. I'm a Catholic. I'm a Protestant. So you believe in Jesus? They're fuck. You get all of that, right? So I keep my fucking mouth shut. I just go like, listen, just don't rock the boat. Don't go like that. Why do you believe that? But why do you believe that? I don't get it. Do you not think it's all made up? Why, just leave it. Just leave it. If that's what people want to do, let them fucking do it. As long as it doesn't, they don't start taking away any of my fucking freedoms or the freedom of anybody to just live out their life. As long as there's no sort of Christian thing saying, right, we're going to ban this, we're going to ban that in the name of Jesus. The Bible says that, so we're going to ban it. Well, I don't fucking believe in the fucking Bible. So you're not going to stop anything I'm going to do based on that thing. I'll do what I want. If somebody wants to limit their own life, or it makes their own life feel good, Go for it. Who gives a fuck? But when my fucking son is in primary fucking 1 and he's 5 years fucking old and there's a fucking guy on a fucking stage saying Jesus did do this and God did do that and this is the fucking truth, then you better believe when he comes out at that fucking church and he's back up the road, he's getting fucking deprogrammed for that shite. I didn't want to start this fucking war, but that church drew first blood. I didn't want to start any war, but that guy drew first blood. So I say to my son, I said to him, did you know the man who was standing up there? Did you know when he says, God this and Jesus that, did you know he doesn't actually know? Did you know that? He doesn't actually know. It's called a belief. It's called a religious belief. It's called a faith. And actually quite a lot of them actually feel good that it is a faith. It is a belief that they don't know. It actually shows your how much you how important it is to you, because it isn't a fact, it's actually a faith, and it's the leap of faith. It's actually the belief, it's the leap of faith that actually shows the power and how much you believe in it, that I don't know, but I'm going to believe like that. But they don't know, he doesn't know, Daniel. He doesn't know. I mean, he could be right. He's no. I don't say that. But he could be right. But Daniel, remember what I've told you, and I know I've said this all before on the webcam, but I've said to Daniel, remember I showed you Jason and the Argonauts? Remember I showed you bits of Clash of the Titans? People used to believe that. Zeus, Hera, Apollo, Hermes, Medusa, Perseus, Theseus, all of that. They used to all believe it was true. They had the Greek gods, the Roman gods, and there was no reason for anybody to think it was to disbelieve it in the same way as that. It was a belief as equal as a belief in Jesus and God and one God and things like that. No different. It's just time went on and people changed. That's all. And I know I've said this before on the webcam, but I took him to the St Mungo's Museum of Religious Art here in Glasgow and showed him, no after that, before that, showed him here's a Muslim thing, here's a Buddhist thing, here's a Christian thing. Took him to Kelvin Grove Art Gallery Museum, and I said, there you go, there's the Christ of St John of the Cross by Salvador Dali, and you can see this and this is that, very powerful painting and all that, and you can see this and see that, and then here's a Hindu god Shiva and his their dancing fawn dancing on a demon there, and look at that, and so I brought that up and I says, I mean, you look at, remember all the things we've seen, all these different gods. There's Ganesh, the god with the kind of elephant sort of head, elephant's trunk. There's so many gods. There's so many beliefs, Daniel. So many gods. You see, I try to. You see, my clever technique isn't it to take the gods away from them, it's to bombard them with gods. That's my technique. That's my atheist technique. Not to take the gods away, but to bombard them with gods. Do you know what I mean? So instead of going like that, instead of trying to go like that, right? No, that Christian, the reverend there, don't believe in that. Oh, remember, see when you go there, remember, don't believe in that. Remember, see when you go to this place, remember, don't believe in that. You know, nobody knows. Just go. Here's fucking tons of them. Flood the fucking market with gods. Flood his head with gods. God's fucking everywhere. God's coming out your fucking ears. You can barely fucking breathe for gods. God's up to there, man. God's everywhere. So that he sees these beliefs and things like that the way one may look at the Greek gods. Nae fear of the gods. Nae fear of religion. Nae suspicion of religion. Merely observing them. Observing them. Oh look, this religion's got this. This religion's got that. The Christian religion's this. Hinduism's got that. Sikhism's got this. The Greek gods there. Roman gods there. Hinduism, there you go. Buddhism's like this. Islam's like that. Do you know Jehovah's Witnesses believe this? Mormons believe that. Observe. 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 I said Hindus. I realised when I said Hindu for the second time that I'd already said it. Hinduism's it's got more to it. It's more gods. So it required a second. Egyptian gods. So Looney fella says his accent. So the reason why I went off in one there was because I got reminded I'd gone to taking him to that church. Well, he went to that church for the school, Christian church, I mean. And there's a bit where they get up one or two of the wains to read some passages or whatever for the Bible. Letters, you know, like you get like in the Bible, letter of thingy from thingy to something. I don't know. And everybody that has ever got up to read, you see the school? I mean, there's a mix of your West Endy types, accents, and your working class. The people who are at the school gates are your sort of middle classy West Endy types, and your working class types. I stay in a sort of West Endy middle classy bit, but I sound like the working class types because that's where I come from. What's West Endy types? Well, you've got your kind of English accents, so you've got people who kind of speak like that, people who speak a bit like this, a bit kind of like a bit more proper like that. But I don't think some of them got like accents like that. Not real a lot of them, but you know, like that. You kind of hear the kids kind of speaking a bit like almost like American accents. Some of them. Whereas a few more of them are like that. He came up to me and he went like that. They speak like me. Some of them speak like me. My son speaks like them. And the other ones speak like me. Anyway, see any of these ones that have went that read out the bits for the Bible or whatever it is, the ones that get up to date that we talking every single year. So that's been primary 4. Son's in primary 4, so that's primary 1, 2, 3, 4. He's not on Christmas yet, done Easter. So that's 4 Easters, 3 Christmases so far. There might have been something else. Anytime I've been in, the only wains that have been up reading the things out, you know, you get ones up playing the recorder and singing, but the only ones that are getting up and getting to speak, or at least want to speak, they all speak like that. And so, Tell the people that Jesus has come. His name is Jesus. And na 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 na. Na 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 na. There's a star. You will see a star in the sky. And na na na. Na 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 na. And na na. And then better. Like that. Now, I'm not slagging these fucking Waynes off because that's the way my fucking son speaks now. Clutch Suts, thank you very much for the 713 sub. Head in Glasgow for the first time this weekend. Any recommendations for food? Maybe... If you're wanting to spend a fucking fortune, they say that... I never actually go, but... you know, recommendations for food? Go and check out TripAdvisor or something. I know the places I like to go, and they are Cranberry's Tea Room in the Merchant City and Chilino's in Partick, Italian restaurant. Ignis, oh, thanks for the 713 sub, thank you very much. So see, so all the Waynes that have got up, there's never been a Wayne getting up to read a bit, going like that. So then Jesus said to the man, why are you going up there? There will be a star in the sky. He is the Son of God. Like that. Like they talked like when I was wee. Everyone speaks like that. And na 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 na. And na. Now, the reason why I mention all that is my son doesn't speak in that full out West Endy accent. But see when he was reading out this thing to us that he typed that he's going to be reading out today. Not for the church, but you know, for the in front of his class. He started speaking in that fucking voice. It's almost like it's the he's conforming to the school kind of accent, the school reading out voice. He was like, my favourite hobby is acting. Well, I like acting, and I like acting because I can do that. And it actually doesn't quite sound like him, and I feel like, you know, I'm just letting him get on with it. But you know, I felt like going like that. Daniel, gonna stand up for your old fucking da, because we're dying out. People like me. You've got fucking people for working class fucking areas and working class fucking backgrounds like I was for, and they're all talking like that. You've got people for working class fucking areas, working class fucking backgrounds, and they're going to fucking George Square, going and fucking protests and things like that, and they're holding up signs, ironically using fucking Glasgow Parter that they don't actually fucking use, like Bobag and fucking Pish and all that, and Plamf, that they don't actually fucking use. And I'm not even talking about the posh ones. I'm talking about folk that I know that come for fucking guffin. And even them are using fucking they words in a kind of, it's kind of funny the words we've got. Hi, welcome to New Scottish Journalism. Hi, we're a new kind of New Scottish working class journalism. I'm like, fucking what am I listening to here? I have heard working class fucking people who used to speak like me. I heard them on Twitter and I heard them on YouTube and things like that, and within about 2 fucking years they've changed. It's like they've moved up in the fucking world so they don't speak like this anymore. Have some fucking confidence. Fucking hell. I'm not talking about Daniel anymore. Daniel goes to this school And it's not a private school or anything like that, right? It's a school in a sort of middle classy kind of area. But it's also a working class area sort of nearby, so it's all types that go to it. So if he picks up the accent for his the fellow Waynes there, that's the way it is. That's where you get your accent for, kind of. He's certainly not fucking getting it for me, and he's not getting it for Lynn. Lynn doesn't speak in the full out dialect that I do, but she doesn't speak like him. He gets it for them. But I'm not talking about them anymore. I'm talking about cunts who used to speak like me. I'm talking about... I've known cunts. I'm talking about cunts for the south side of Glasgow and the north of fucking Glasgow. Cunts who fucking talk like me. I'm talking about individuals here. I'm not talking about people, areas that would talk like me. I'm talking about actual individuals who I know, who I've spoke to, who used to speak like this. And a few years later, having been like, you know, like out and about, have started fucking... They say... I'll give you one example. I say the word bright, right? Bright, like as in like a bright light. And I've heard them saying bright. And then see a few letters they say bright. A few years later they start saying bright. No bright, bright. In case you're not seeing a difference here, I'm saying bright, which is almost like a wee kind of mini rolling of the R. Bright, 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 bright. And they spoke like that, you know, bright, bright. And then what they do is instead of the tongue there, they curl their tongue back to get and then the like that. So they don't roll their fucking R's. They used to say, no, I don't say bright. I don't say bright. It's a Brobrecht Moonlicht nicht de Nicht. I don't say that. I say bright, bright. And I've heard them saying things like bright. And then, a few years later, they're saying bright, 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 bright. Tongue retracting wankers, says Tetsuo. Yes. Somebody fucking... Rosie, Mrs. Lomax, thanks for the cheer. Fabulous Lomax's wife, you ready to help him so much, follows you up. Thank you very much. Rosie, who was that again? Who was that again? Are you... is that the one you were in? You were at the side... Is that one? Oh, there's Ian Lee. I'll be in Glasgow on Saturday if any of you cunts want to come. Ian, remember you timed me out? Ian, remember you timed me out in your fucking stream not that long ago? Remember? You're not allowed to come on here, mate. I was at work when you raided him. His Twitch name is a Fabulous Lomax. Fabulous Lomax. Fuck, when was that, man? I don't... Where the fuck? Sorry, hold on. Fabulous Lomax. Hold on, let me... Fabulous Lomax. Let me see videos. Let me see videos. Oh wait. Oh, I see. Yep. Oh, aye. Yep. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for popping in. I remember. Ian Lee's coming to Glasgow on Saturday, everybody. CRB94, thanks for the 513 sub. Fucking Ian Lee perma-banned me for calling him a grumpy old man. Nae banter. Coming to Glasgow on Saturday, Ian. Good mood, thanks for the 813 sub. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Rosie. Thanks. Ian Lee's coming to Glasgow on Saturday, everybody. If you're wondering what that is, it's I play baseball. That's where I've got the cap, and I'm hoping that we get a wee game of baseball on the go. This might be the baseball glove. Look forward to a wee game of baseball. That's what they do. So that's a baseball mitt. And this is the baseball. Biceps, oh aye. Them, aye. Them there, aye. Them there. You talk about them there, aye. We Claire here, thank you very much. We random cheaters him enjoying the chat this morning while walking in the background. You're on it today. Oh aye. We Claire here, I've had a fantastic night's sleep. I took the night off last night. For the streaming. Thank you everybody for no unsubbing and unfollowing me and all that as a punishment. And I feel refreshed in it and re-energised and reinvigorated. So where is Ian Lee? So just popped. So Ian Lee, where are you, mate? You've just popped on to say you're going to be here in Glasgow on Saturday, and then you went invisible. You're in here to promote your fucking thing, and then you're away. Is that it? You just pop in, advertise your show, and then you fuck off? No other input. No thinking of chatting away, no thinking of contributing to the chat. Just coming in. He's violating Twitch etiquette. He certainly is. If you go into quite a lot of other streams and say, do not come in here advertising your stream or your anything like that. It's not even here. It's not even here to hit back. He's not even gone like that. Oh, shut up, you cunt. Nothing. What happened, Lanky? Why don't you fucking read? Here's a new etiquette in my Twitch channel. Don't go like that. What happened? I'm just here. And then we've all got to explain for you. And then once we've finished explaining to you, then the next cunt comes in. Sorry, what's that? What's that you're saying to Lanky? What was that you're saying to Lanky? I've just explained to Lanky what happened. What did happen? First of all, explain to me what you were explaining to Lanky. And then explain to me how you went off on one at Lanky. Because I missed that. And then we explain to that cunt, and then another one comes in. What did I miss? You be here. And if you're no here, you're no here. A new rule, if you're here, you're here. And if you're no, you're no. That's a new rule. If it was YouTube, I could go back and read, not here on Twitch. Go back and read, not here on Twitch. I think you can actually rewind on this. I think if you refresh it, you can actually rewind. I think. I'm sure I saw that. Maybe. No. remember seeing something. I remember thinking you couldn't. I'm not talking about the VOD. I remember going onto a live stream, and then I think I refreshed it, and then I could actually rewind it. You can rewind, go into the VODs and click it there. I mean, only once the stream is ended. I'm talking about a stream that was actually happening. Need to watch the archive. I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's because I've got this in low latency mode. You've got normal mode and low latency. With normal mode, the latency's a wee bit, it takes, I end up being about 30 seconds behind, but at least you can rewind it. Ian's calling you a thick cunt. Where is he? I don't see him. I don't see him. Chancer Dancer, I don't see that. Let's see. I don't see him. I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Low intelligence mode today. Oh, he's making a... Finally hitting it with a wee bit of patter. That's good, Ian. Good. That's it. Bit of patter. That's it. That's what we want here. Come on. Come out with a bit of patter. Out with a bit of patter. That's it. Don't just come on here, promote your fucking show, and then fuck off for a shite. Stay, hang about. Hang about. Bit of patter. Right. Come on, show your patter. You lied, you misread my message. I want 300 bits back. No bits back. If you come on, you hit it with a bit of patter. Maybe people go like that. I might go and see his show on Saturday. I liked his patter on Limmy's stream. I might go and see his show. But if you come on, just go like that. There's my show. See you later. That's the work like that. You've got to give. You only get out what you give. Am I right, everybody? You get the patter that you give out. Read the fucking message that is written. You are misrepresenting me. I'm not going to read a thing, mate. Free country. I will read and not read whatever I want to and no want to. Free country, mate. This is Scotland. Free everything. Free fucking prescriptions. Free fucking tuition fees. Free fucking everything. Free everything, man. The land of milk and honey. Free everything. And the freedom to no read a fucking thing what you fucking lot down south demand that we read. Cause we've had it up to here with you cunts going like that. Stop fucking speaking fucking Gaelic or we're going to cut your fucking tongue out. You don't get to tell us anymore what we have to fucking read and no read. Am I right, everybody? Fucking Brexit bastards. Brexit bastards, man. Happy Paul TK, thank you very much for the 7-month resub. Thank you very much. I refuse to read. I refuse. In the name of Sir William Wallace, I refuse to read. I refuse. In the name of Lord Billy Wallace, I refuse. In the name of Scotland, and in the name of Jesus. Highland Regiment! I've got to hear him right now, man. I've got to hear him right now. Hold on. Limmy, you alright? I've never been better. What a night's sleep does to me, it's amazing. Question time Highlander. There we go.
I am born in Inverness. I am a passionate Highlander and I love Scotland and I will take a stand to keep the United Kingdom together. I will give my life for my country as my grandfather did in the First World War and his brother Charlie. Highland Regiment, British Army. I am British forever. We will never never change. We will keep our union together in the name of Jesus.
Thank you. Ricky Ross.
Well, let's go back to your question.
And I'll go back to him first.
Which point do you want me to go
Well,
back?
you choose. Highlander and he'll remain British.
Well, good, so you've got...
Ricky Ross, like, what point you want me to...
Well, let's go back to your question.
And I'll go back to him first.
Which point do you want me to go
Well,
back
you choose. But he made
You choose, look, the two of them like, fuck.
Highlander and he'll remain British.
Well, good, so you've got a good, passionate heart.
Oh, fucking brilliant, man. Brilliant. Which point, which point you want me to address it? No, you decide. You decide. No, please, you. Please, you first. On you go. No, on you go. No, David, you're the chair here. You know, you decide which one. No, you any one you want. I'm not listen. You tell me what you. Right, Trips. I don't think we're actually going to get to play a game of the day. I don't think we're because I've got to go on with some writing. I've got to go on with some fucking writing here, man. So you know what I'm going to do? See the novelist. Fucking go. Overwatch, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me to have my one wee game at Overwatch. Don't tempt me. How's about I have one game. One game at Overwatch. Just one. Just one. Listen, how about I have one game at Overwatch with you, but you've got to go on Overwatch right now. One game with the viewers, playing, you know I'm going to put the tag in, I'm going to put it in right now. Playing with viewers, there it is. Update information, there you go. Aye, play till I lose. Play till I lose. Come on in. Come in. Play till I lose. Go to the small one and then take that off, but then put that on. There you go, that's that. Right, take that off now. That's it. Right, play. My son yesterday got some of that new Overwatch Lego. Reinhardt and Diva. They're the best ones. They're the best ones. They're the best ones. What's that sound? Shadow, before my eyes. Are any use? Listen, I'm going to tell you my Overwatch username, and I'd like you to come on. Willpower equals 0. Limmy. What? What do you mean? Will to power. Right, give us a wee sec, I'm going to just change that. Get that done, that's too loud. That's too loud. Too loud. Turn that down. Too loud. I did not know Limmy played games, let alone streamed. I'm one of the best. Right, everybody, my username on PC Overwatch is Limmy number 21478. Limmy number 21478. Limmy number 21478. Limmy number 21478. Join Cuppy's group. Yes, let's get the chat on and everything. Let's get the chat on and everything. I'm playing with... I'm playing with yours. I'm playing with yours. Hello. Hello, folks. Hello, Cuppy. Tree Village, hello. Rascalart, thank you very much for the sub. Thanks a lot. The David Babcock, thank you very much. Have you seen a video of Michael Hove? Do you mean Michael Gove? You mean that thing? I don't give a fuck about that Scottish people being shite. Hello, Cuppy.
Alright.
How's it going? I'm just going to accept some more friend requests and we'll get some people in.
Oh.
Tree Village, you got a mic? Right. Hello everybody, here we go. Tree Village, hello, have you got a mic? Hello? Hello?
Hello, how you doing?
Hello, hello Danielle. Giblets. Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah. Christian.
Hi.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Aye. Tree Village. Hello. You got a mic? Okay, get Tree Village out of here.
He's cancelled.
He's away.
He's out. Right, let's see, you've got a team of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All got mics and everything. One more. Who's this? Zom. Zom, hello, have you got a mic? Zom, you got a mic?
I hate to turn the stream off, it's spinning me out.
Oh, because there's a bit of a delay, 5-second delay or something.
Yeah.
Zom, hello, you got a mic? Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
He's off.
Right, friends, hold on, let's see. Oh, right, here we go.
Limmy, I'm actually battered bison. I'm still in the dog house.
Oh, you battered bison?
Aye.
Oh, how's it going? Hello. Good to put a voice to a name.
Aye.
No, you're a mod. Completely forgiven. Can you, everybody hear this? We've got an interview with Battered Bison. This is an interview situation. Hold on a wee second. Project, you got a mic? Aye. Hello, Project. Project, hello.
Is this my push to talk?
That's it, aye, that's it, you're there.
Yeah, smashing.
Right, on you go then, let's go. Let's get a bit of competitive on the go. I bet you were too far apart to kind of fucking play it. What's the bets?
Not level 25.
Somebody's no level 25. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Fuck's sake.
Oh,
Who's
dead.
it? Own up.
It's me, go on. Alright.
Next time.
Right, sorry, buddy.
Next time.
Yeah, alright, sweet.
Get out.
Let's see, here we go. Right. Oh, there's Tarmac. Right, here we go. Right, I've added somebody. Here's Tarmac. Aye, so Battered Bison. It was your belly?
Aye. I literally like come to it, rolled there on my phone, and I just like fucking pressed everything.
That's fucking insane. Tarmac, you got a mic?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. Right, on you go. Let's play.
I've not done my placement shit.
But oh, here we go. Oh, fuck right in. Excellent. That could have been 10 minutes. Everybody watching on the stream, look at this.
Oh, Phil.
I did my best.
Everybody just pick and we'll see what happens, right? And then we'll chat about it. Pick what your heart tells you and then we'll chat. Right, we've got two to right. Now let's actually fucking win, right? Let's make a solid team. Now, in all seriousness, is Symmetra a good enough fucking pick
Oh
for
no,
this?
Symmetra's good with Larissa, don't worry.
I know, where am I? Right, so we're defending Rialto. Rialto. What is this again?
If they go Pharaoh, I might struggle, but this is alright.
We've not really got any fucking hit scan though.
Yeah, no.
We'll see, right? We'll see how it goes.
Things got fucked up.
Fuck it, let's just play with our heart, right? Right, now we need a shot caller. I propose me.
Alright.
Now, all I mean is this. Let's have one person that says do this and do that. Now, nae cunt switch off their category without warning everybody else.
Hanzo's purple, Hanzo's purple.
Burn the shield, burn the shield. McCree's behind left.
Right, here we go.
Get
Right,
Hanzo,
McCree,
McCree on the right. Get Diva. Hanzo 1.
He's down.
Diva 1. Come back, Limmy, come back. Behind the shield.
Back.
Hanzo's still on the right, I think.
Aye, Anders on the right, he's going by us.
They're all on the back right.
McCree's sleeping, McCree's sleeping.
McCree on the 1. Nice. McCree left, nice. Okay, the rest is low.
I propose never putting a shield too far for the payload, you know what I mean?
Okay, McCree right
We've got it! We've got it!
side on the right. Hanzo's going upstairs on the right. Diva's up top as well. Hanzo's still up top there.
Fog, come back. Fog.
You shield the 1, come back. Get the hand, get the hand behind. 1.
Bastard! Right, here we go. Limmy being carried by his team. Fuck off.
Payload. Get Diva. McCree. McCree's inside on the
Amazing to think Bison.
Back up.
I am switching.
Like that.
Shit.
If you come back, I think I might be able to contest.
McCree's sleep.
Fucking Hanzo.
Reese's 1.
Let's get in! Bit daft for me, but
That guy.
I propose getting on that fucking payload. That's what I propose.
It's alright.
If there's one thing I hate, it's cunts that sit back and go, let's watch the payload from afar and hope for the best with some shooting. I'm a bit bolder, do you know what I mean? Bit of risk taker, you know?
Right. Get in the rush.
We've got Nana. McCree behind. McCree behind you. No healers.
Heals. Right, on. Payload. Here we go. Here we go, as I like to say, Craig. Payload.
The payload. Line go on that way. Shit. Right, you can. You. Nice.
Turret in place.
Easy.
Right. Nothing to move.
My teleporter is online.
Top, team's up top.
Alright.
Can you get on the high ground, Hog? In case they find one.
Put a teleporter there if you want to go.
3 high ground stairs.
Back around the corner. I have no shield almost. Okay, go behind the payload. Someone on the right, Hansel's on the right. Three behind payload. Three. Can we get three? Hansel's up top in the window. Nice one, Limmy. I think both the DPS are still up top. McCree's on the bridge now.
I put a teleporter up there.
Turret in place.
Come back round to the corner where we were before. McCree's inside left.
Got nano again.
You should use the, see when they push in, just use the Mercy ult again. Come to the corner, behind payload. Let them burn that. Angel's behind. McCree's behind. McCree.
McCree's there behind.
Diva. Moira behind payload. Moira no fade. Genji on payload.
Genji there.
Right. Shoot them, Limmy. Shut up, Alpine Joe.
My work is not complete.
Oh, unlucky Mercy. Get the
Back, blah, 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 blah,
they're
blah.
anti, they're anti. Yeah, I think it's lost. It's
going
fine,
back.
just come back.
Fuck.
Get this,
Copy. If you want to ult me, I've got my laser ready.
Yeah, we've got 70%.
Aye.
There is still much to
Dying an awful lot. Nom no. Nom no.
Sleep.
burn the bubble.
sentry turret placed. My teleporter is
But they're asleep.
Yeah, use Mercy ult again. Get the Genji, right side.
heroes never die. Alive.
Fuck's sake. We've got nano.
Right, I'm ready. Just one set of me. Oh, fuck. A little too late.
They don't have a great time.
And give me that face, Lim.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How do you know about my face? Are you watching a stream simultaneously? So that's why we're doing shite. Everybody, we've got a scapegoat.
Eyes on the prize, come on, eyes on the prize.
supposed to be working or not?
Two tanks, two healers, please. Giblets and tarmac.
Then tarmac.
No, don't listen. I can swap to like say Zarya.
The true enemy of humanity.
Is everybody happy with their picks?
Tempted to be Reaper or shot actually.
Quiet while it lasts.
Who wants to go Reaper?
Tempted, fine.
Who said that? Oh, you're going right. Demons, thank you very much. I am homebound due to homebound means you're heading home.
Yeah, whoever their McCree was.
Sure, due to temporary disability, a surgery and watching your life is strange VODs. Thank you very much. Sorry, I just I'm being pedantic and you're fucking stuck in the house. I'm sorry. Housebound, I would say. Sorry. Sorry. Soft foreskin, thank you very much for the 4 and 3 subs. Thank you very much. I'm sorry about that. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Phase 1.
She's gonna try and res that May.
Spirit in place. I require healing.
Maybe heals, come here, come here.
Much better. Spirit online.
I'll be back up. Over the door.
Push up, Ryan, push up. I've got shield for you. Swing.
I got burnt. Sorry, I was too far away. I was away for the action here. Sorry, troops. Right, I'm back in the action now. Sorry, I got distracted. Back in action.
Just regroup, I've got grab.
I got taken away.
Spirit deployed. My teleporter is online. This is not your time. Fences in place.
Fuck. I'm sorry, I got distracted again. I got taken away. Sorry, troops. It's not going to happen again. I'm a shield burner. Here I come. Here I come. It's not going to happen again.
We've got nano.
Helden sterben nicht. Alliance defense system. Teleport online.
May behind, Zarya, May behind Zarya.
Spirit online. Teleport online. Fire at will. Raksha Pranali.
May sleeping in here, May sleeping here.
There we go. This is the one.
Sentry online. 30 seconds. We move swiftly. Payload. We must get our plan back on track. From light into day. Yahi Param Vastavik Tahe.
Right, come on.
I will follow my path.
Leave as group next game. Leave as group next game. Next.
I've only got time for one. Cheers for the game. My babies woke up.
No bother, see you later.
See ya.
Next.
Right.
Right, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh man, that was a kill.
That should have made him.
Niles just says no more Symmetra, please. Mate, I was getting medals left, right, and fucking centre. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right. Medals left, right, and centre. Play till you lose. Fuck that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What's going on, lads?
Right, is that us?
I'm ready to rock.
This is this is so quick.
It's because we're the best.
What's the best part? Then somebody laughed. Rude mullet.
You didn't, mate, sorry.
Thank you very much for the 5-month resub. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much for your continued support. Thanks, everybody. I am playing with viewers.
He's having a lovely time while he's doing it.
You got it.
Playing with viewers. Right, troops, I'm going to go Lucio and we will win.
Good stuff.
Verstanden.
3 healers, no DPS.
3 healers? Oh, fuck. Right, we need... No. 1 tank? No. Not 2 tanks. Fuck it, let's see.
I'll go tank.
Too late, let's go.
Got 2 tanks, but
Fucked it, let's go. We should have sorted this out.
Oh, fuck that, lads. Oh, fuck that.
Boing's fucked. Get on the point, troops.
heals.
Oh!
You realise who's dead?
Lotus Steve, thank you very much for the sub. John Johnsons, thanks for the 7-month resub. Can't beat these Overwatch streams. Aye, unbeatable.
Fucking Hanzo, finding the tree.
Let's nip to the left here.
Heals.
Right.
Teleporter online. We move quickly.
Right.
Let's head left.
Reality bends to my will.
Let's get the point. Let's put the pressure on them all the time. Let's be known as the most aggressive team in Overwatch.
Let's do it, boys. Freedom! Break.
Let's be known as the most aggressive team in the Overwatch thing. We're always in there. Unbelievable. Relentless. Right? Relentless. Right, group up. Right, listen. We still got 3 healers? No.
Yeah,
Real
done.
solid fucking team here. Listen. How's about 3 tanks, 3 healers? What's that called again? That's got a name. That's got a name to it. What's it called again? 3 tanks, 3 healers.
Goats.
Goats, right.
Your Ryan.
Right, we've got Zarya, we've got Ryan, we've got Orisa, we've got Torb, Bass. Any good at a healer? Or you, Daniel? Any? Sorry, I'm talking shite. Bass. Right, fuck it, right, aye. Let's see how it goes, troops. Right, let's perfect the goats. Let's perfect goats. No, goat doesn't do that. Goat does this.
That's what I did. Widow's on the bridge.
Got 5.
Oh, bring middle. Bring hog middle.
Group up.
Team up. We don't go in without each other. They can't pass this point until we're all together. Left. They can't go in. Here comes Orisa. Right, in we go. Aggression.
Hog behind.
Let's go. In we are. Fuck. Group up. Oops, a daisy. Right, and honestly, get on that fucking bastard point. Right, let's go in. Charge right in, Moon!
Enemy contact.
Hog.
Go on, one of you tanks, go fucking once to get that fucking window!
Rain from above.
That widow's just having the time of her fucking life. That Widow's having a all I hear is...
We got no DPS.
Oh, you fucker.
Defeat.
Just a warm up, eh? Just a warm up.
Aye, this is it. This is it. This is where we gel. Now, I've got an idea. Here's the idea. Here's the idea. Right, just hit play. Right, hit play. Let's go. Let's just get into it. Minimum 2 healers, minimum 2 tanks. And then we just fucking play it by ear. Right? I'm the type of cunt, see too much strategy stuff, see too much, right, go this and go that. I'll be honest with you, it fucking, it distracts me, it fucks the whole thing up. You go this, you go that, go left, go right. Yeah, people end up following orders that they don't actually think is the best thing to do. And it doesn't work out. How about you just go whoever the fuck you want, and we just trust each other's judgment that they're going to go the right character for the job. That's true shot calling right there. Nae shot calling.
Instinct.
Feel the chief.
I can feel it.
So, like right there, like maybe announce what you're going to do, right? You know, just in case cunts on the, I imagine you're a healer, you're one of the 2 healers, and you want somebody to swap. How about we just stick to roles, right? See if you're a healer. If you're one of the 2 healers or one of the 2 tanks, you don't switch for being a tank or switch for being a healer. But, in fact, just shout it out. Just shout it out, play it by ear. I heard one laughing, mate, laughing at your idea, says Ben. I know, I heard that, I know. I think a few people like, oh, it's dead funny. Limmy for the stream, Limmy for Limmy show is telling us what to do in Overwatch. This is dead funny. Get at it. That's my advice, get at it.
It's just nerves.
Aye, once we're 10, 20 games in, you go, wait a minute, he's just a man. At the end of the day,
It's the team.
he's just a guy.
It's a long-term team now.
Aye.
We're in it for the long run.
You go, the buzz will leave you and the boredom will set in, and that's when we'll really hit being a team.
Sounds right.
Best shot to call is no shots.
Yes, or at least get all the shots called. The Art of War type of thing. The battle will already be won before we've even taken our first shot. And the shot calling will have been won before we've even called our first shot. We're going to call the shots before we even play. I think all we do,
With the left.
couple of healers, couple of tanks. If a tank wants to swap away for being a tank or whatever, just shout it out, just so that cunts know in case people aren't keeping their eyes on the ball. And other than that, just fucking jump away like it's a solo fucking queue. But we can tell each other what to do a wee bit. We're like a solo queuing team that all speaks to each other. In fact, I'm going to take off push to talk because it distracts me having to press fucking caps lock all the time. Open mic. Open mic.
That sounds better.
Jesus. Nearly spilt a cup of water everywhere. Everybody watching on the stream, you are watching Playing with Viewers.
The patter is non-stop.
I'm playing hungover, alright, again. It's really not my fault.
Well, I really didn't want to hear that.
Look, listen, it only impacts my patter, right? My skills, and Oh, my lucky skills is only changed.
Part doesn't really matter. Part doesn't matter. That's their new motto. Part doesn't matter. The way I see it, you've got a partner team. This happened when I used to play Left 4 Dead 2. You'd sometimes have a partner team, and then you'd have a kind of winning team. You'd have a team that actually wanted to try and win the game, and then there's winning the partnered game. A werewolf who sometimes comes on the stream that somebody used to play with, and you'd have a partner team where you'd have a laugh, but sometimes you'd be on a team, we'd all know each other online, but sometimes you'd be on a team where you'd actually technically win, but nobody was having a laugh, there's no partner, and you actually wanted to be on the partner team. So, see with this, I'm more interested in winning than the partner. Partner doesn't matter.
You better fucking play well then. Bosh bash.
Were you supposed to be writing today, by any chance?
I'll be writing, I'd say, about midday. I've only got a wee bit left, hardly, and I just need to look at what I've done. I thought Limmy put this game under a bridge, says Effectator. I put it behind a big gate, under a bridge, next to Kelvin Bridge Underground. Any insight on what you're writing is a potential telly thing, Nilesy?
It's just taking a while. Is it because like our skill levels are quite different? This is taking like.
Ah, fuck knows, fuck knows. I don't know if it's like, I don't know if it just does it as an average anyway. Just because there's the average and match with an average.
I was plat on this account last time I played. I don't think I'll be doing that this time.
Can everybody stop all the wee snidey remarks about how shite or no shite we're doing and just get on with winning? Strip your mind out of it, or see any part or any snidey part, just leave it at the door on your way in. Leave it at the door. This, right, now have a good look. Pick now. Nae walking out of this fucking spawn and going, oh, we need a, by that point it's too late. We win with this decision right here. Now, I can go fucking Zarya. What do you think of that?
Ah, yeah, quick actually.
Right, I think Anna is fucking shite, to be honest with you. I don't mean you, Tarmac. I mean the character.
Whatever you want.
I think an area healer. I think, you know, like Moira, Brigitte. I've got a good feeling. And honestly, fucking stick with this. Stick with us, and we've got it. Look at this team, man.
Top right.
Right.
Top right, alright. Top right, everybody. Top right.
That's the last shot called of the game.
That's it.
The rest of it's instinct.
For no, this is instinct now.
They're coming through, right?
I'm dead.
Just keep reading the chat.
Don't read the fucking chat! What do you mean you keep reading the chat?
I was dead!
How can you read the chat and play at the same time?
I'm dead!
How is it done?
5 times.
My will is unbroken.
Hey, go in! Aggression!
Line down.
Fucking heal me, some cunt! Oh, sorry, I need to switch the window. Jesus! We've got...
I am not a good loser.
Right, troops, here's 2 is coming, right, here we come. Right, 4 is are there. Right, wait. Right. Let's go fucking in, man. Keep going in. Hammer them. Oh! That's it.
We're down, we're down.
Barriers on you. Go. Your best shot. Your power. Get in there.
And out. 1.5. Trace on 1.
Огонь по готовности.
Shit.
Get in there.
Back. 1.
How did I fucking die there? I had my fucking bubble.
Без труда не видишь и рыбку из пруда.
Don't hold back, man. Why is that? Why am I seeing a Reinhardt fucking miles away from every cunt? Why are we shiting it, man? Why?
Shit. Right coming in, right. Making progress, I got some of the point that time.
We're just
Look at
gelling,
his
man.
face,
Just
man.
gelling.
Look at his face.
He's not.
Fuck my face! Gonna get this stream off!
Oh,
Look at the chat! Check the chat out! Oh! Half of your fucking brain is on the stream!
Small game.
Right, come on, let's win it. Listen, it isn't funny to lose. It's kind of funny with me shouting on it, but it really isn't funny to lose. It's hilarious to win. You might think it's funny to lose, but it's hilarious to win. It's hilarious.
That's cool.
Right, let's go.
Get in there.
I thought I could make it. I thought I could make it. Sorry. Right, come on.
Just like in training.
Look, come on, let's play seriously.
Right, come on now.
Oh yeah, fucker.
Right, come on now. Watch that, Arisa. She'll have you right at that edge. Right, let's use Reinhardt. All about Reinhardt. We've got Reinhardt. No point having Reinhardt. We're not behind that shield. Right, go Reinhardt, go. We're behind you, go. Lead the way. No, don't fucking charge because then we've not got a shield! Fuck!
Get in there.
behind you, right?
Charging in! You're miles away, we can't protect you, we don't have a shield! I hate a charging Reinhardt. I hate a charging Reinhardt. Should be a last measure. So I know I jumped in. I don't know why I jumped in.
Shite.
there's nobody here trying to bubble somebody to help, and there's no cunt here. I'm turning around to bubble somebody, and there's nobody here on the fucking point. Right, let's group up. Fairman with Adblock, thanks for 6 month resub. Just a game. Right, get behind Ryan. Right, it's all about Ryan.
We're behind him. Oh, that was a big one.
Somebody's behind, by the way. Who'd that be? Genji.
I'm in the room behind. Oh man.
Oh no.
Oh
Come
no.
on, boys.
Oh dearie me.
Dave Babcock, thank you very much. Stupid fucking shite speaker. Why is that constantly fucking humming? They're just fucking hopeless. Look what the chat's saying. Look what the chat's saying. Let me change the title. Never playing with viewers. There you go, I've changed it. Changed the stream title. What was that? Was that 3 defeats in a row there? Was that 3 defeats in a row? Was that 3 defeats in a row there? I can't quite remember. Was it? 3 in a row. 1, 2, 3. Look what the chat's saying. Oh, look at his face. Oh, let me stop with that face. How can you see my face? Oh, look, I'm just looking to see what the chat's saying. How do you know what the chat's saying? Oh, well, I'm dead. When you're dead, you should be pressing the button so you can't be... Don't watch the kill cam, there's no point, unless you really, really need to. You see where the rest of the team... What's the rest of the team up to? That's not a break. When you die, that isn't a break. When you die in Overwatch, that is a break. You press the fucking button and you check to see what's the team up to. Have a look about, swap between the fucking characters, what's every cunt up to? Don't just go like that. Right, let's see what the chat's up to. Oh, I've respawned. Right, now where are we? Look at the kill cam to see where the fuck, who was shooting me? Where was Widow there? Where was Widow? Or see what the rest of the team's up to. Just a giggle. That was just a break for them. That was a wee That was a wee bit of novelty there, playing with me. Just a wee novelty, wee bit of fun. That was good. That didn't really matter. We lost. It was just a wee bit of fun playing with Limmy. Limmy for Limmy show. Remember him? Just playing with him. It's good. What's he doing now? He's got a stream shite. Never again. Never again. Never again. Never again. Never again. Was he not still in the game while reading the chat? I was in the game. I'm not sure. He said no. I was dead. As if that's an excuse for reading the chat. When you die, I don't know if you actually know Overwatch that well, but when you die, you respawn in like 5 seconds or something. During that time, there's 2 things that you can do. Look at the kill cam, which is you look through the eyes of the person who just killed you. As in, you replay what just happened. If it's, say, Widow and you don't know where Widowmaker is, it'll show you where she is. Or you just skip the kill cam and you actually watch through the eyes of the current players on your team. And it's a good way of seeing. What's going on at the payload right now? What's happening there? Is the enemy Reaper running amok? What's going on? It's no a time for you to go like that. All right, good. That's a wee break for 5 seconds. I'll go and look at the chat. Look at the chat like that. Look to see what's happening. Here we go. I will now play this until I don't win. I'll leave this and the stream when I don't win. Right? I'll leave this and the stream when I don't win. That means if it's a defeat or if it's a draw, I'm out. And I get on with some writing. Then play it off stream. No, I get on with some writing. So now then, says Vermin. No, because I haven't actually played the game yet, Vermin. 5 minutes of stream left. Games last longer than 5. Done in 5, says Fromage. Games last longer than 5.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
You know, I should do a nice wee fade. Nice wee fade. Right, we need 2 healers.
Come on, let's bring it together.
Right. Group up. Group up. Group up. Group up, idiot. You can't get up, Reinhardt. Can't get up that way, mate. You can't get up that way, mate. You're fucked. Adios, man. This team's fucked. Adios. This team's fucked. Team's fucked. That's another shite team. I was just trying to get out of there. I was just trying to get out of there. You know how I said the game lasts longer than 5 minutes? You all left the high point. Idiots. There you go. Oh, good. Good, thank God somebody left. They were all off the high point. You've got a high point. It's the best place to be because you can sort of duck back behind the wee thing. You can see them. You can see them. You can duck back. You've effectively got a wall. Just so fucking shite. That didn't count, by the way. That didn't count. Mother Step, thanks for the 8-month resub. Thanks for the streams. Descent into Madness, thanks to Overwatch. Just a bad... Just badness. Just badness. Fuck's this rabbit all a bit. Fuck it. Give me the rabbit. This is like a relegation scrap now. I'm going to climb now. I'm going to climb now. That wasn't a win. That wasn't a game, Nato. That wasn't a game. It got cancelled. The game got cancelled.
Now traveling to Busan. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Right, let's see. Kelvin, not the artist. Anyone hear about Anusha quit the internet, got found out she was pretending to be a woman? Kelvin, what's that you're talking about then? What's this slander? What's this slander? Libel. So listen, Kelvin, what are you talking about, please?
5, 4, 3, 2,
Together,
1.
we are strong.
Round 1. Capture the objective.
The wolf marks his prey.
Right, she was found out. Kelvin, can you elaborate, please? Keep in mind you're saying something very libelous, very dodgy about a fellow long-term member of this community. She has been stealing pictures from Facebook, someone else's profile, and using them as her own. Kelvin, do you have proof of that?
Give me another shot. Get in there.
Yes, but I can't share other people's personal profiles, kind of right. How did you find this out, may I ask? Shite out. Shite out. Shite out. Really bad out. Fucked. Let's see. How did you find out, Kelvin?
Give me another shot.
We really can't say. We'll see if she comes back to the stream. We'll see. Can anybody verify that? Anybody back up what Kelvin's saying, or is he a lone wolf in this conspiracy? Chicanio, thank you very much. Chicanio, thank you very much for the 4-3 sub. Shine like a star at your Lenny, thank you very much. This cunt is trying to cause a shitstorm. I'm always suspect of all claims. I'm always suspect of all claims. Could be right, could be wrong. I'm always suspect of all claims. Kelvin? Anybody else? Anybody else? So tell me your evidence, if you don't mind, Kelvin. What's your evidence? And what are you talking about? Has they been on the internet for a while? She was on like the other day. What's she know? Bastard. Well, you can always use reverse image to upload pictures using pics of someone else's Facebook and saying it. And if they were using that, then is there cash? You can't fish in. What's saying? Someone the same profile as her on Facebook. Someone the same profile as her on Facebook. Kelvin, can I ask you to rephrase that so that it makes sense? Let's see. Can he be bothered? Someone and the pictures she puts up on Twitter as recent are taken 13 years ago. Someone and someone. Sorry, maybe it's just me. It's probably just me. You know how I've got a wee bit of problem with understanding a few things. It's probably just me. Someone and pictures were taken 13 years ago, so your evidence is the pictures that she has got in her account, like her Twitter account, are from 13 years ago.
Play of the game.
Right. Christ, and not her. Can you give me the evidence that the person known as Anusia that comes into the stream on Twitter is not this person on Facebook? It's not the person pictured. Evidence, please.
Don't you just love surprises?
Brilliant.
The photos are on Flickr and she joined in 2006. I don't understand what that means, Discord. The photos are on her Flickr and she joined in 2006. Who? The other person that Kelvin is saying that the pictures are taken for, or what? Needs to be said, cause he's saying they're old pics. The old, but he said Facebook. He said Facebook. Listen, Kelvin says listen to Parcel Moose. No, I'm listening to you. I believe the real person is called Whiteley's. That doesn't tell me anything. I feel like I'm in a fucking court here. Zenimbo, thank you very much for the 7-month resub. All I know is that the person Anusia who comes on here is like an 8-month resubber, and that is the only fucking thing I give a fuck about. Parson says there is a Leeds United forum called Wacko. She has an account on there. There is a known troll called Whiteley's Radio or Toenail Soup. There are three separate statements here. There is a Leeds United forum called that. She has an account on there as what the other name or her the one Anusia one. There is a known troll, known Whiteley's and Tone, right? Can you join them up? Can you join the two statements up, the two sentences fucking up for me? Instead of like you type it and then you wait, and we've all got to wait for 2 minutes until your next message. Are you saying that person is that person? That account has been used on there posing as that troll. That account, what account? There was two accounts. There was a fucking her account and then these other two accounts. Which one of the three? Is it me? Is it fucking me? Who's who? Anusia PP account is the Whiteley's Radio. How did you jump to that conclusion for what you just said? You just said, here's this account. There's her. And then there's this account. And then there's this account. And then this one is that one. How could that one be that one? How can that one... If they're two separate accounts, how can two accounts be one account? How do you know? Can we just, Kelvin, can I use you as a focal point and my main point of contact, please? That's the simple way my mind works. You're the person who brought this up, so I'd like you to do that. Basically, she's not really Anusia PP. That's all really. Not sure it matters, but thought I'd warn you. Thanks, Kelvin, but that's not the way my mind works, and that's not how courts work, and that's not how, that's not how it works. Basically, just believe what I say, Limmy, and fucking shut up. No. Kelvin, what is your evidence? I'm sorry to sound like a wank here. Evidence, citation, please. What is your proof that the person who comes on here, Anusia, and I've seen her on Twitter, and she's tweeted me, and I've seen the pictures there. What is your proof that that person with that account and those pictures is not the person pictured and is in fact on a Leeds fucking forum as a troll? Some fucking troll subscribing for fucking 8 months. Deep cover. Kelvin, what's your proof there? Because remember, you could be the fucking lying bastard here. I mean, I don't. By the way, can I just say, Anusia, whoever you are, if you're actually in the background going like that, oh my god, oh no, I've been found out. I don't actually fucking care. Parcel Moose is saying things I didn't know. Apparently, no. Kelvin, what did you know before he said anything that made you say the thing that you said? Apparently she's a man, so fuck knows, but I found someone on Facebook with pictures with a different name. Right, so Kelvin is saying he found somebody on Facebook with Anusia's pictures with a different name. How did you find that, and why did you search? Here's where it gets interesting, everybody. This is what we're going to talk about before I stop the stream. Right. I've always been suspicious of her because of the quality of the pictures, so did some digging. Right? Right, so you did like what? So how did you find it? So you did a reverse image search, I'm assuming something like that, maybe. Tarmac says the pics are odd, to be fair. Reggie says, look at her Instagram, Limmy, it's really weird. Kelvin, carry on, Kelvin. Sorry, Kelvin, carry on. That's it. That's it, right. So, you did a reverse image search for a lassie that's on here. Something appears to be a lassie anyway. You found a Facebook profile where the pictures are, which you normally get. The name and Facebook isn't Anusia PP. It's something else, like maybe Sarah Smith. Is that what you're saying? Gilderdend, I'm very sorry. I'm not gonna get right into that because I'm a wee bit confused, right? I'm just going to concentrate on Kelvin just now. My one thing at a time sort of person. No, and what kind of name's that anyway? Irrelevant. What kind of name's that anyway? You're getting a wee bit kind of fucking Stasi like now. Kelvin North the artist. What fucking name is that? Yes, you're right. So that's it. So you looked up her pictures, a lassie that comes on here, and you found out it led you to like a Facebook page, and this person, their name isn't really their username on here. For example, Lemon Bonbons there, if I was to go and find like pictures, I would find out their name isn't really Lemon Bonbons, or let's say Fromage Frais, that's not really their real name. Tween Pop Noun, Parcel Moose, Battered Bison, Dai Lee, Satin the Nettles, Phil Mitchell mate, Charlie X5, Jamie Full Stop, Lanky Marlin. I think Lanky Marlin, that isn't his real name. Is that what you're saying? I mean, who are you? Who are you? Kelvin North, the artist, who are you? Why have you not got your full name as your username? I don't get it. I don't get it. That's basically it. We'll see if she comes back. Or will we? We'll see, will we? Will we all see? Are we on the fucking classroom like that? Or wait until she comes back from wherever she's been? Well, we'll see, won't we? We'll see when if she comes back, if and when. That's the evidence put down there. Well, we'll just check her out when she comes back. And we'll see then. What will we see about you, Kelvin? Who the fuck are you? Well, the evidence is put down. Pretty clear cut to me, and anybody else who's got a sensible head in their shoulders. So, we'll see what she's got to say for herself when she comes back, this lassie. We'll see what this lassie's got to say for herself then, eh? Is that right, Kelvin? Well, we see. We'll see. When she comes back, and then we'll get a right good fucking grilling. Who are you? Reveal your fucking full name and address. Prove you are who you are. Henky777, thank you very much for the 5-month resub. Dusty Defib, thanks for the 3-month resub. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much. I'm sure if I looked at all your accounts, there'd be all sorts of weirdness going on. I'm sure there'd be all sorts of weirdness going on. There's certain accounts, there's certain people that I have wondered, is this? I wonder if that's Stingy. I wonder if that's that. I wonder if that's Stingy. I wonder if that's Stingy. All I know is I see certain things. There's certain people who are on here and then maybe tweet me, and I look at their accounts, and every now and again I see something that does make me go like that. Why is the connection slow as fuck? What's happening to the connection? What's happening to the connection here?